Go live. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? It's been a while since I last streamed. And yes, I did nerf the internal market by a ton. Not that much. I think it's, or like 80%. It's not completely gone. I'll show you soon why it's not completely gone. I'm late. I'm just in time this time, okay? I'm actually early by 30 seconds. Usually I'm like 50 minutes late. This time I'm early. Yeah, there's not that many people on Twitch. I haven't streamed on Twitch. I'm just gonna like, we can do some votes before we actually start, because I'm gonna wait until more people come in. Hello, Noob Gamer. I'll send the link in my community post for my members first, and then I'll send the link to everyone else. So it's not, so it's just they get like, they get to pick their nations first. But everyone can play. There's a lot of nations, as you can see. I can also just open it to the public lobby. Let's see, public service access. Let's just call this a 4044 event. Have fun. I'm not sure what to put the server size on. I think it crashes when we reach over 200 players. So I won't mess with this yet. The rules are in the description, I'll just copy paste them. The rules are, it's basically on the 6, it's just to prevent the lag. Let me see here. I can also just ban the things, like forts. Yeah. Update server rules. How long should we have the intermission be before the wars actually start? Let's do a poll on. Let's do a poll on that. Start a poll. How long should the intermission be? 1 year, 2 years. We aren't doing more than 4 years. That's too much. A maximum of 4 years. Yeah, there's a lot of custom modifiers. I'll show you soon. Just gotta fix this up first. There you go. Well, I can begin with what I've added since the last time we did this. I've added a ton of missions. And this is, I'm unsure about this. I'm gonna do another rerun of this event next week, because I wanna see how it works out this time around. Let's just take a look at Portugal. Look at my dopamine receptors. Holy fuck, they're already exploding. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 missions. And I wanna do it, for most majors, I wanna have 10 missions each. I wanna see if it's gonna be intrusive or not on the pop-ups. These missions aren't really that strong, but they guide you in the correct direction, so you can colonize. For example, Brazil, there's some in India, and they give you internal market buffs for the colonizers. Yeah, I usually release the link for Twitch first, since there's so few viewers. Let's see, 4 years intermission, really? I'll split it up to like 2 years no wars and then 2 years AI wars. If you guys want that then. Seems a bit too much. Okay, I'll show you what countries I've given the most missions to. First of all, it's Portugal. They obviously have a ton of missions, as I just showed you. They have 10 missions. Spain has... I'm not sure, we can actually check. They have to form their formable first, and then they get around the same. Also 10 missions. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a test run on how intrusive the pop-ups will be. If the players are good, you will get spammed. Austria has 3, Sweden has 4, I think. And then there's of course some small missions for the smaller nations, just to give them a guidance, and some small buffs. It's basically colonization stuff. Ottomans doesn't have any formables. They just have a ton of missions. Almost the same with the Mamluks. There's no missions for the Teutons, there's a formable for Prussia. And Prussia is really strong, I'm gonna tell you now. And there's a reason for that. I don't think they can survive unless they ally like Poland or Lithuania. But if they do form, they get a modifier that makes their units 4 times stronger than normal. And everything is ready before. I'm just waiting for people to join in. So once I release the link, we can all join at the same time. And I'm also waiting for some polls to get done. Is there anything else I should fix before we begin? I can just show you around, you can see the missions on the right tab. Maybe you can get some ideas on what to play as. And of course Byzantium. I really want them to survive. Oh yeah, actually yeah. I wanna buff one thing. Let's see here. Country editor. I'm gonna build one fort in the game. And that's gonna be in Constantinople. Let me just add this real quick. Then building cost. There's not gonna be any RNG. No events. I've disabled that. Alright, steel. Let's see here. That's gonna be the single fort in the game. Don't remove it, whatever you do. And yeah, so I'll tell you now, if you're gonna play Byzantium, you wanna form or do your mission, the Impending Doom. That's like the only way you can survive. You get so much stability, but only for a year. Next, should I add some exploration mines in the regions, the colonization regions? And yes, there's an Nanai people. They exist. Yeah, I'm gonna remove the modifiers. Calm down, it hasn't begun yet. I'll add a few exploration mines. I don't have the tech. What the fuck? Oh yeah. Regions are not gonna be playable, but depending on the amount of players we get, I'm gonna make them pirates, so they can only build ships. So let's actually remove the justification time. Let's make it let's have the normal justification time. Resource output. Ground recruitment time, that's gonna take forever. Ground cost, let's make that cost too much also. Yep. Let's have them be pirates. So they can't annex any land, they can't build troops. They're just stuck, basically. Guys, calm down. The things that I'm doing right now don't carry over when I save the map, so I have to do this every time we start. Like building forts and exploration mines. Yeah, no, we're not gonna build exploration mines. I'll just give resources to every nation. And just good luck, don't die. I'll do that later. Is that it? Did I forget something? Pop in the clan, yeah, Independence Wars. Let's not have releasing allowed. Breakaways, let's also disallow that. Improve the AI behavior. We can try that. No disconnection protection system. If you leave, I'm sorry. It's unfortunate. There's so many people that wants to join. I can't just take care of you individually. No events. They won't accept. Formals can form at war. No factions. Population change. That's the settings. For research, let's disallow resistance, of course. What else should I disallow? I'll have the research. And then lastly, support. Okay, I think that is done. Just trying to remember if I forgot something. There's only gonna be one custom law, I haven't gotten that yet. And that's just demobilization. Just a waste of your political power. Oh yeah. Let's fix the modifiers. Balancing, let's have a intermission 4 years 1. So we're doing 4 years. No building cost, no building speed, not the corruption gain. Here's the buffs balancing, you will see it later anyways. I've made manpower increase 3 times less just to prevent lag. And we'll see how that will do. Fortification cost, infinite. And finally, I'm just gonna up the justification time. Okay, let's begin. I gotta copy the link. Wait a second. You might see this. Generate link. Okay, first I'll send it to my members. If you want to see it immediately, go into my community posts. And then it's only going to be visible for members. I'll just post like 10 seconds earlier, so it's not that egregious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There goes Twitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and finally, YouTube. And then we do 10 seconds again. And then we do it public. 1444 event. Let's see if this is gonna lag. And so we begin. 4-year truce, remember. You can't justify anyways. So we'll do 2 years without wars on players, and then after that, everything is fine. What is this lock? Is that a different age group? Need to remember one thing, if I forgot. The lock is a different age group. Why is it like that? They're just jingling the keys in front of me. Oh, here's people you can chat to. When did they add this? This is cruel. Let me see, can I see how full the server is? I'll change maybe some stuff here. How much political power do we have? And technology? 3,000. I'm gonna lower that. That's too much to start with. Can I lower that? 1,000 only? No. What? Oh, there we go, okay. You'll start with 1,000 research power, not more than that. Also, if you wanna chat with everyone, use the notice board, not the age segregation. I'll think also increase the building speed, just so it stops lagging so much. That's one of the things that also increases the lag. Balancing, let's add ourselves some building speed. Let's do like 33%. And building cost, so you don't build as much. If you built before this, good. Now it's gonna be cost more. Let's do 50% more. Tanks are allowed, but check the modifiers. And you'll see infantry attack against tanks. Infantry are very strong. Oh yeah, I'm also going to allow the speeds. That's gonna actually crash the server if that's allowed. Mechanized infantry. Is this the speed one? High performance power plants? That's the speed, yeah. And naval speed 2. That's gonna disallow deep diving holes. Nah. You aren't allowed to use submarines anyways. The internal market is nerfed, so it's only 0.2 times. However, if you are a colonizer, you can see in your missions, they increase your internal market very, very much. I think if Portugal does all their missions, they can get more than the basic internal market income. I'll increase the building speed even more, yeah. Let's do 50%. I want to see how much this lags. It doesn't seem to be lagging now. Oh no, I can feel it now. I can feel the lag. Oh, it completely stopped. Okay, right now we have 170 players. You can justify in 1446. Or I started a bit later. I'll do a pop-up. You can start the war in 1447. That's when I can allow AI wars. Gotta remember how to do this. AI wars starts in 1447. January 1st. Yeah. Stop sending me stuff. I do check Twitch. I'm just too focused on doing the map stuff right now. I need to check if everything is correct before we actually begin, so chaos doesn't erupt. Who's the Sweden player? Carl Johan. Perfect Sweden player. How many people do we have in Japan? Is all of Japan... oh no, okay, only one person in Japan. Really? Or two? Oh, but we have 3 people in Japan. 4. Japan is gonna take a while to get stronger. They need to form their formable. Otherwise they only have a mission that increases their troops. What about India? A lot of people in India. And some in... oh, Benin. I'll give you a tip. Don't expand westwards. All the colonizers have a mission on your thing right there. They will colonize you. And the Caribbean... there's someone playing in the Caribbean region too. A pirate. We have a lot of America. Then, yeah, Europe is completely full. Not that many in Western Germany. No one in the Rhine. Bro, stop sending me stuff. Holy crap. They want to trade. I'll add some resources. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Or do I really need to add more resources? There's like a 500% resource output buff. Yeah, I don't need to add resources. There's people here with 8,000 gold. There's enough in the world. You don't need to buy from me. Even if there's enough resources. No. Stop requesting from me, thank you. Can I play as Guyana in a video? I mean, I can. But it's gonna take a while. I gotta finish the A to C releasables first. Look, New Zealand. 1 player. Is that the strongest one? No, there's 2 players. Oh. I just want to find out how they're gonna beat China. They're allying China. Well, the thing is, I gave all the Chinese neighbors a mission against China, and you all end up allying him? Seriously? And I can just see all the tech sharing. Just because of that, I'm gonna nerf the research output. There's too much tech sharing. Too much friendship is magic. We're nerfing that shit. Let's do 3 advanced supercomputers and 3 artificial intelligence and 3 research improvements. Yeah. No ultra OP research for you guys. I can't get rid of tech sharing now. I can't even get rid of the current laws. I'd really like to get rid of resource subsidization, but I can't. It's unfortunate. Or maybe like we can cancel it out by adding another law that if you pick generous resource subsidization, it automatically removes it. You're gonna hit 4? Well, that's unfortunate. Bro, stop trading with me, you have enough resources. I can just look here. Look! There's more than enough. Even tungsten, there's a surplus. I nerfed the internal market because it's too overpowered. At least early game. Bro, I'm not even gonna I can't even see if someone declares. The Ming keeps allying everyone. Bro, this is disgusting. Why are you allowing Ming to get this strong? Let's see the ranking. Yeah, look, why are you allowing Ming to get this strong? Ming takes so long to do anything. So if you beat him early game, he can just get destroyed. What other regions are full? Only two people, and that's the Inca. No one's from Brazil. How are you not truce? Non-aggression pact? Yeah, I mean, square cities are only for tanks. So that's why I'm not allowing China to have any square cities. But they have an insane population. The thing is with China, they have, I think, a corruption modifier. Same with the Timurids. And they have like a -10 stability hit on every war. So they cannot attack just everyone. And also a high justification time. More than all the others. You can attack Siberia. Anything that's not don't colonize you can attack. Yeah, we're still in the intermission. Is the server full right now? Can I see that? Public access settings. I'm not gonna count all the players. This is too much. Can someone do it for me, please? Yeah, you're allowed to play as the region nations this time around. The thing is, I'm just making them pirates. They can only spawn a navy. They can't spawn infantry or stuff. No eco boost. You already have an eco boost. If you mismanage your country, that's all your own fault. You already have an 30% incoming tax income. And then there's also the modifier you start with. I don't have it right now, but depending on your region. Yeah, January 1st, 1447. I want to see the lag. Let's move my infantry. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. I can count the frames. Maybe a bit too much. Maybe I should decrease the manpower increase even more. Well, the week will be cold eventually. This is not EU5, this is EU4. At least the inspiration. Play wars are happening in 14... Let's do 1448. We don't talk about the old watermark. We're doing a 1444 event. Okay, I'll remove the justification limit now, so you can start justifying. It's only gonna be plus 100%. So now you can start justifying. I'll actually announce that too. I spelled that correctly. I'm gonna be harsh. If you break the rules, it's an immediate ban. Immediate ban. You can join this event if you go in the public and then just go to the custom server tabs. I think this one is the first one up. Please delete Africa or something. Yeah, this is just a test run, remember. Next time, if this server crashes, we'll just do 150 players or 100. The next... Look at the frames! Norway player wants to be banned. Is he disrespecting Norway? Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I'll give you a wish. Wait, what's this? Toggle owner powers? That's new. Let's not misclick on that. Yeah, you're not supposed to be selling to AI nations. The slag is exquisite. It's not my fault. It's just a run server. Is there anything else I could do? I'd have to do something with the units and building. If I increase the building speed too much, people are just gonna spam and get money instantly. I'll leave it like this. What is no guy who doing? Is he attacking someone? No, I don't see any attacks yet. Remember, no warring. I will ban you immediately. A war is an immediate ban. Peace right now, or you get banned. I will find you. I can't see who's warring, but I will find you. And you will get banned. So start piecing, yeah. Start piecing now. There's 3 people in New Zealand. Why are y'all playing New Zealand? You're fighting over a mountain, a small rock. This is like, how much is this in total? Barely 2 million population. No AI wars yet. Half a year left. I'm pretty sure Aztecs will get on top in Mexico. I think they start with a modifier. They have a square city too, so that's a bonus. France, did he start a war? No, good. Good. I have my eyes on you. I will find the warriors. And no, I don't have a Discord server. I'm not on Discord that much. Barely at all. Malwa is at war. Who do we have here? Bro, okay, nice. That was close. Wait, I know that person. He's here. Okay, yeah. So I was correct. This fucking username haunts me. Bro. I don't know how to turn on the performance stats. I did have a Discord server before, but once I just stopped entering Discord, it just went into anarchy. I don't know enough people to manage it. No England? No, there's someone playing England. They switched. Is there any other people warring? Constance. Wait, is Venice warring? No. Constance, you better white piece that. Oh yeah, thank you for telling me, Monkey. Byzantium, peace. Byzantium, Provence, and Constance. I'll give you 10 seconds to peace. Then you're banned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're gone. Who's this? Roblox player... Wait, this is also not... Why is it not in alphabetical order? I have to sift through 200 players? Are you kidding me, Hyperant? Oh, this is... I am never gonna find them. I found them. You're gone. France declared war. That's a huge nation that declared war. You're gone. Let's see here. Who did you declare on? You truced. That was not France, that was Provence. And that's Levant. Time to sift through again. Up, 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 up. Oh, it's in alphabetic order. Why wasn't it at the top? Perfect. Thank you, Hybrid. He fixed it during midstream. In 10 seconds. I was so dumb. I saw the 0 and thought it wasn't alphabetical order. Who else? Stop declaring. I will punish you. White piece. Here you go. Who else is at war? Prussia. Who's playing as Prussia? Or Friesland. If you start with a little money, I think someone just spent the money before you. Who else is at war? Florence. Bro, please listen. There's half a year left. You can wait that long. I got shit. Okay, where are you? Goodbye. Oh, okay, I'll do it for you. I can't even see who's banned. Oh, here we go. I remember you, I think. Kazakhstan is being griefed? By who? What the hell? Well, the guys invade Scotland. I don't know if there was his ult, or he just did it himself. Where was the friend? Yeah, Scotland, ceded to, like, Siberia region. I don't know which nation this was. Bukhara? Bukhara, yeah. Perfect. Ismail was still at war. Oh, he annexed 3 people. Seriously, man? France went to war? I can see all the truces, Jesus Christ. How? But I don't know if someone declared on him or not. You can attack AIs in 3 more months. Calm down. Or 4 more months. Is that possible? To turn off... I'm so dumb. Let's not talk about this. Okay, I haven't done this event in 6 months. I can turn off the war declarations. Next week would be much better. France is sneaky, set the war now. Okay. France, I'll give you 10 seconds. You're playing a big nation. You can play as a region, but you can only use a navy. You're like pirates. Okay, he peaced. Is France still attacking people? No, he stopped. You can invade AI nations in 2 more months. Around that. There's someone playing Epirus. Oh, Byzantium wants your land. You can invade regions, just not my region. Don't colonize. Money is a big problem. Is it really? I mean, if you start as a small nation, obviously problem... Jesus Christ, this chat. Yeah, attacking Alaska/Liechtenstein is not possible. I can't build a navy. I have to fight USA with 50,000. How much population does Liechtenstein have? Just 1 city. It's not gonna be fun. Kazakhstan sabotaged again? How? What happened now? Is there someone with 10 ults in here? Tanks are allowed, yes. They're like cavalry. The only nerf on regions is that they can't spawn infantry. They're like pirates. They can only use ships and be annoying to Europeans. How are they still declaring war? I turned off the thing. And what do you mean you need more money? You have a law that's called civilian economy that gives you 50% tax income on top of your modifier that gives you 30% tax income, 100% resource output. Why do you need more? You have more than double your tax income. I already have all Guinness Beer, but thank you for the $2. 15 more days, then you can start. Oh, my voice. Hopefully this doesn't lag too much. Wait, how am I gonna stop people from attacking? Yeah, stopping people from attacking players is gonna take way too much effort for me. I'll be honest. Let's do this then. I'm just gonna allow war with everyone. But since I just announced that, I'll give you guys 1 more year to prepare. January 1448, it starts. Because this needs to be a... Is there a feature that can make me just allow war with AI? There's just this allow war declaration. That doesn't stop me from people fighting each other. AI wars not allowed. No wars are allowed. I was able to ban wars. I can't manage if 200 people starts declaring. I can't know which... I can't keep banning people every second. There's too many players for me to manage. But just because of that, just because I announced that very late, I'll give you guys a buff for a few months. Because I assume most of you have prepared for AI wars. Now you just wasted money. So I'll up the tax income by 100% for a few months. There you go. Have fun for some more money. I thank you for the $2 too, Prince PB. You should ally the South African region. Region 2. Why is Lithuania allying you? I think I pinned the link. I can send you in the Twitch chat again and pin it there. Oh, I have to customize the time, I'm dumb. There you go. What is Lithuania doing? Wait, who's the richest except China? Of course, look at the monster. Oh god. Now the thing is, they cannot declare on anyone. They're gonna suffer some severe nerfs. I wanna have a sneak peek on what they're doing. Yeah, okay, be afraid. He can attack one person though. He has enough stability for that. The Aztecs wanted to do internal trading. You are not gonna be able to manage that. The internal market is very nerfed. And you don't have nearly enough cities. That's not gonna earn you enough money. Use taxes if you aren't a colonizer. Yeah, regions are allowed. You just cannot spawn infantry. But you can spawn ships. They're pirates. You can't even get 10,000 troops. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. That's very little manpower increase because I'm trying to prevent the lag. Is England a puppet to someone? The hell? Bamanis, what the... I'm puppet England. What the heck are you doing? Is that your alt? Oh, that's because you're playing a region. That's why you can't spawn troops. You can place a nation with like a region in their name. They're supposed to be colonized by other powers. They can only spawn ships to be pirates. Should I just ban England? We are not having nukes in 1444. I'm sorry to say that. Maybe that destroys your worldview. But they didn't exist back then. Bahamas is using trades too? What is he doing? No, he's just selling to an internal market. Which, how much money is that? That shouldn't be any income at all. Maybe 1 million income, max. I'm not sure if I removed planes. I allowed planes because they're a different thing to fight with. But maybe I should remove them. I'm just gonna nerf attack your attack. They're a bit too overpowered. But I'm gonna allow planes for some variance in dead combat. Air attack, let's do minus a... let's do... just give them a tenth of their strength. There we go. 1/10 of their strength. Tanks are allowed. Tanks are like cavalry. What is planes done? Yeah, I know, but the planes are actually some variance in the combat. Nukes are just an insta-win button, so that's why they aren't allowed. But attackers are very bad. They're 1/10 of their strength. There's gonna be no AI war period. There's just gonna be a war period, where you can attack everyone. And that's in half a year. Yeah, I think New Zealand looks beautiful. Is there one more player here now? Or are we still just 4 people? There's 3 open spots in New Zealand. We could have more there. There's no tungsten. Yeah, barely. There's just a few. I can add a bit more. But you're supposed to colonize and get the resources. Region, let's give Australia some tungsten. 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 More tungsten. That should be enough tungsten. Look at Novgorod. Bro, people just keep seeding, yeah. That's a bit hard to stop. Is there any way to stop that? Doesn't seem like it. Bahamnis, could you free England or I'm gonna ban you? Bahamnis, I'm looking at you right now in India. Could you release England or I'm gonna ban you? That would be appreciated. Okay, one last message. What the hell is happening? Okay, can't have that. Let's take France back on the map. Yeah, I ceded everything back to France. They're back on the map now. It was the same guy this entire time, so he was an alt. Where is he playing now? He's not here anymore. He left the lobby. Holland is spamming. What are they spamming? I don't see any spam. How are they spamming infantry? You're allowed to use infantry. Well, you make taxes by developing. You don't build troops yet. $300,000 infantry, that's 30 cities, not 200. Oh, see, maybe we should see this back to Novgorod too. Whatever happened here with China. Yeah, this is going right back to Novgorod. I don't know why this ended up happening. Let's fix that real quick. Maybe someone wants to play... Yeah, let's do that. You got a 6 million economy? Wait, you do? Is it from trading internally? No, that's just your tax income, yeah. I think that's enough of a buff. I'll remove the modifier now. It's been almost a year. Let's go back to the status quo. Remove the tax income buff. And now only 30% more. 3 more wars. 3 more months, and then we can war. In January. I'm more interested in what is going on in New Zealand. Wait, no, there's actually one more. Someone's playing as the Oceania region. Why do we have so many players in New Zealand? Why are we fighting over this small rock? Is it that it's not that valuable, is it? There's someone in Australia. I appreciate the $5, but that message, bro. Can someone translate? Oh, someone did their mission. Did he get seeded? Let's see, is anyone else seeding some stuff they're not supposed to? Let's have a lag check again. I'll move my infantry. Oh yeah, it's still very laggy. Oh, it isn't even moving. Holy shit. I have your life savings without you knowing? Well, you can just come and move in with me. And we can share. Okay, 1 more month and then we can begin. How many players do I have in Europe? In Germany, I want to see specifically. That must be Justifications. This is gonna be very laggy. 1 more month. Let's make sure. All wars are now allowed. Good luck. I'm not gonna gel Jonas. Let's watch New Zealand again. The most interesting front. They're all players now. Oh. This is very important. This is the most important front of them all. Who's gonna win the New Zealand front? What do you mean kill Africa? What did they do to you? Africa has the least players. Or maybe South America. They have the least players. Unless France does something severely wrong, they should win in Europe. And Ming, yeah, Ming already has... They're allied with all their hard neighbors. Someone please take out Ming. They're gonna become too strong. Okay, let's begin. All war. And allow war declaration. Please, server, please don't crash. Please don't crash. I can see the red. It's not too much red at the moment. Just a bit. Look at the Dutch. Are they all players? They are. Almost. Not Geldre. And Utrecht. I can't declare you're... Really? You can't? It's allowed. It's too laggy, I assume. This is a nice PowerPoint presentation. The chaos. I wanna check with my own troops. I can't even select them. Why is it... Oh, it's that laggy. I have to click on the unit. I mean, you can see already. Wow, this is messed up. And what about New Zealand? How are you doing? One lost already. I think Prince might win. Or no. Oh, they're different nations. I thought they were one. It's just the same color. We have to call out the weak, so we have fewer players. Kill all the smaller ones, so it stops lagging. Just go in the player tab and look for players. We have a bunch of natives. The African nations are fighting each other, I think. They are. Good. The Europeans are doing European things. Don't have to worry about them. China, you gotta do something. Stop battling everyone. Take them out. The lag. The AI nations are also so dumb. I'll remove the semi-approved AI behavior. They're just spawning troops out of nowhere. I don't know how. Oh, someone actually managed to form doing all of this. That's actually impressive. I can't even see movement. Let's check the rankings real quick. China's still on top, followed by France and the Mamluks. Holland is allowed to have many units. They just aren't allowed to, like, make them split up. Like, intentionally trying to lag the server. This is not lagging. I can't fix the game, man. It's not my fault. This is the run. Run wasn't meant for this many players. Maybe let's do like half 100 players next week. South America? Is that Portugal? That's Portugal. They're doing their missions. Are they already selling things internally? Yeah, they are, a bit. This is the least realistic event. No, this is the most realistic one. They move at their realistic speeds. Look! They take a week to move from one city to another. How realistic? And how did he manage to form Prussia? Oh, who allowed them to do this? You guys are dead if you don't stop Russia now. Just a tip. Not telling you how to play, but they are very damn strong. And couple that with the lag, you won't even see your units get demolished. What about Sweden? Are you doing good? He's only attacking Gotland. Oh yeah, let's check on New Zealand again. A stalemate so far. Oh, we're all friends, are we? Except this guy. Zimbabwe went down. You lost to Butua? I don't really know what's going on. I can't see the numbers. I'll go and spy. We can't really make out any major powers yet. At least we're calling the weak ones in Europe so far. What is England doing? Nothing. What about Scotland? Are they taking out Ireland? Oh, that's Ormond. Yeah, I probably decreased the justification time now. It's too laggy. The dates are barely passing. You guys gotta kill each other faster. Let's make the justification time minus 20%. Georgia. Oh, the Byzantines fell. That was quick. They had a fort. That's the only fort in the game. Only position. Cascadia formed. California's gonna be formed soon. Anything else? Texas? Maybe. Let's see, is it less laggy now? Oh, I can see the new unit numbers. No, Butua lost. Badly. They don't have any units left. Airsword, GG. I've already loaded Justification time quite a bit. Or maybe it's not updating. Update the modifier. I'll spam click. It will happen eventually. There we go. Now it should be very much lower. Let's see. Nope, it's not lower. Why is that? It's supposed to be minus 20%. Maybe it's... Where's my capital? In Brazil? It is. Yeah, no, it's fine now. Well, the MP gain was horrible because I was trying to prevent the lag. Now imagine this, but 3 times worse. I did my best. Has China even moved yet? No, still nothing. I'll lower the justification time even more. The dates are barely passing. Let's do minus 50%. That's the equivalent of 100 days, I assume. Yep, as I expected, the Aztecs are coming out on top. And Japan, how many players do we have right now? The 2 Sicilies are back. Oh, Japan are all players. That's gonna be tough getting through. We're seeing some small empires form, despite all the lag. You're not gonna declare Ming, okay. And no one wants to fight you either. So Ming is gonna remain on the top of the leaderboard. I think you can't annex because it's too laggy. You should eventually. Austria fell down. Austria didn't form. Oh, because Switzerland took Salzburg. Or Munich. You have a long justification time because you're so far away. I've lowered it to half. And someone declared enemy. Okay, I can kill one person. He actually left. Who is it? Gorilla Master. You can't escape. I found you. Look at Haiti. What's happening in Haiti? Nothing. There's just a player here. He's just having fun. Was Moscow too occupied fighting Novgorod? They didn't see Lithuania coming. And is Lithuania and therefore Lithuania gets attacked by Poland. Who's gonna form the Commonwealth? That's a strong formable. Yeah, I know it's not my fault that you can't move your troops, it's the lag. There's still like 150 players left. My god. Prussia could definitely take out all of Germany now. I could check the losses. Moscow lost 100,000 against Novgorod. Yeah, that might be why they're losing against Lithuania. Is there any other big wars going on right now? I have to find them first. Here we go, Lithuanian-Muscovy War. They didn't stand a chance. Oh! Chinese at war, finally! Mongolia! You better win this. Oh, I don't think you can. You have strong tanks? Or cavalry? Please, Mongolia, take out the Ming. They're too strong. Why are the Manchus helping? Wait, is that the Manchu? Is that their infantry? Bro, why? Who keeps declaring on me? Is it the same person? I just banned this guy. I think it's one person just ulting. Yeah, probably. You got 3000 ping, that's pretty normal if you're playing this from Mars. I think we're all suffering from that right now. Oh, Kazan is doing good. Who are they attacking? The Nogai Horde, that's AI currently. The Siberia region, and another Siberia region. That was a player before. I'm not buffing the Swifts. The Swiss. You have 6 million population already. Isn't that almost... Yeah, that's like half of France's. You have more than Burgundy. And so, wait, who's playing here in Fiji? Well, what else are you supposed to play? And we have a Netherlands player. They have some strong missions. Wonder if they can survive. Why hasn't France moved yet? Is it at alt? France has been different players 3 times since the last guy. 4 times, 5 times, 6 times since the last guy. Why has no one moved as France? Well, I think you died because you attacked Mings that are... They're mountain specialized. Maybe he got the static lines buff. Not sure. Portugal is increasing their income in the internal market. They got Brazil. Did they get... Oh, they're colonizing Guinea too. Okay, can I move, please? You can attack regions, yes. Is Poland gonna get Lithuania's capital? Lithuania is still preoccupied attacking Muscovy. Oh, they actually got it. There goes Lithuania. I thought they had it in the bag since they took out Russia. They left their flank open. I'm not even gonna question what happened in Iran. What are these borders? There's just one player here. They all left? Was he too scary? Kara's a player. I'm still waiting for Prussia to move. The moment they do, they will destroy anyone. Has it stopped lagging a bit now? Let's see. Nope. It's still as laggy as it was at the beginning. I know there's nothing in the rules really. It's in the description. It's just don't spam. Don't try to lag the server too much. You can only use attackers and fighters, not bombers. And attackers are just 1/10 of their strength. It's just to bring some variance to the combat. And yes, you can change your countries once you lose. I can't really prevent you from doing that. But it's hard to come back from this now. It's very late in the event. Yeah, pretty much. Air supremacy is obsolete. Is that Austria recapturing the city? It is. He's still fighting on. No way he comes back from this. Artillery is still good. I just didn't allow too much research. Yeah, Lithuania fumbled so hard. They got Muscovy for free and then they just left their flank open to Poland. And Poland took out the entirety of Lithuania. Now they can form and get the Commonwealth. So they could stand up to Prussia now. Yeah, I'm watching Prussia with caution. their troops are like 2 times as strong compared to our Formables. Why, Lithuania, why are you justifying on me? Don't be mad at me, be mad at Russia. And Poland. I didn't beat you. Did he just give up? I'll let Lithuania fight till the last man. Oh, Spain conquered Naples. They still need Granada to form. Or Granada. What's happening in South Africa? Yeah, we have the winner. He took out both of the other players. Congo is doing good. A bit slow. And that's the end of Lithuania. They still have some cities. Are they all players? They are. Japan is never getting formed. Too many people contesting. You have a truce with Granada? I can't just see you. There's someone playing that. You'll have to wait. How did you even get into a truce? You must have declared earlier then. Now he should be able to annex Lithuania and then form. Lag check again. Still terrible. I think it's a bit better. Yeah, now the Formables are coming in. The Commonwealth. What's the difference in population with Germany? Yeah, someone gotta fight Germany now. They have too big of a population, including their buffs. Guys, someone stop Prussia. France hasn't done shit. What are they doing? Is that a new player again? It's a new player again. Someone gotta stop him before he gets too strong. Netherlands is doing a good job so far. When does the truce end with the Commonwealth? That's too late. There's half a year left. Oh no. Maybe Thuringia can do something? Are they not truce? They aren't. Thuringia and Bavaria. Or Landshut. And Switzerland. The strongest is obviously Ming, because no one's attacking them. Then it's followed by the Mamluks and Prussia. Yeah, as I said. Oh man. Prussia has not... They don't have that many buffs for their economy. They just have buffs for the military. So someone please stop them before they get too strong. Once they have an equal population to the biggest nations, they're unstoppable. Their army is like 4 times stronger than usual. But it's still enjoyable watching them. Yeah, I know, Ming, I know, but you aren't declaring, okay? Yeah, I know, Ming got attacked by one Mongolia with 4 million population. Ming has 10 times that population. Look at their alliances, that's disgusting. They allied all the strong powers nearby them. And this Ottoman has also been very passive this game. Lots of truces, no expansion at all. Only Constantinople. Is France finally doing something? They're fighting the Prussians. Can the combined effort of Europe take them out? France occupied some cities. And what are this the Commonwealth doing? Oh! Norway! They got Norway. Now they have to aim for Denmark. Are they not truce? No, they are not. Come on, Sweden, you can do it. Is Korea and... what? Korea and China jumping Japan? Who are they attacking? Ashikaga? That's just one of the members. Maybe the Japanese have to team up? They are allied. Yeah, this is a disgusting alliance, Ming. I don't really blame Ming though, I blame all the other people that allied with Ming. Ming is just living their life. Everyone else is too scared. Muscovy is back. They could just white piece Lithuania. They aren't doing that. Wait, who's England fighting Scotland? That's AI. And someone's about to form the US. He's scarily close. He just needs 2 more nations, I'm pretty sure. The Northeast region and Provence. Why is Provence here? Of all the people to colonize. He does it? Not Spain? I'm not seeing enough movement here. Prussia's taking back everything. Is Poland the last stand? Maybe Hungary too. Is someone funding my rebels? I don't have any stability. Oh! Sweden is finally attacking Denmark. This could be it. They could form the Swedish Empire. Or Scandinavia right now. They can't form the Swedish Empire at the moment. They are gonna need a bit of the Commonwealth. I think the lag is easing up a bit now. It's still very noticeable. But now my infantry can respond to my movements immediately. Kind of. Yeah, it responds. Okay, it's getting better. And the Congo has formed. I'll just change one thing real quick. I thought I already nerfed the destroyer range. I guess I didn't. I'll do it now. Let's make it like that much. Is this the fall of the Netherlands? That France white peace, Prussia, no what? Huh? Oh, that's the same war, they're allied. Okay. Yeah, that's the Netherlands gone. Unfortunate. Does Germany have more troops in their capital? A bit. Oh, they took out all of France. That's gone. Yeah, it's true. I think it's too late now. Prussia's gonna win this event. They just took out all the major powers in Europe. And the ones left, they are in a truce with. It's too late. Spain is earning a shit ton of money, aren't they? Nothing from the internal market. Is it just that taxes are a cash cow? 5 million? How much is all of France earning in taxes? 5 million? Yeah, they're just earning a lot of money. And what about Germany? In taxes, they're earning also 5 million. But that's 4 different nations. No more phosphate. I'll add some more. Region. I'll give you guys some phosphate. Take that. Take that. Some tungsten too, maybe. More phosphate. Now there should be enough resources. Yeah, I know how you're surviving as Austria. I'm honestly surprised. Are you just running away with your units before you can take them out? He has 8 times your population. Why is he not auto-capturing you? Where are your troops? Hungary, do a better job. This should be a steamroll. Oh, you pieced him. You gave him his... Ah, I see. How did he even manage to do that? Why did he give up? There goes Netherlands. Yeah, okay, man. Who allowed Prussia to get 40 million population? Bro. They have almost double Poland's, and they have... And their buffs are also double their buffs. This is so over. I haven't done that system yet, the Papal States, so you can't really come then. You guys can band together and fight them. That's one thing you can do. But I think it's too late now. They skillfully reached their position, so I'm gonna allow them to keep doing that. You shouldn't have let him live. I warned you in the beginning of before the game started. Poland could have attacked him whenever, and he didn't. He allowed them to get too strong, and now it's too late. But good on Prussia. Prussia player is Crazy Fam Lamb. Let's have a lag check again. Is it better now? Same old. I agree. We should all gang up on Poland. He did this. It's his fault. Even though he's called Sigmandus. I appreciate the name, but you have to go, man. You did this. Prussia is too strong now. Did you ally Prussia Switzerland? No? Bro, Jake, you haven't done anything. I don't think we're doing another run today, but I'm doing another run next week. Once I've learned from this, I'm gonna use the knowledge I've learned from this to make a better event next week. First of all, we gotta have the players. That's too much lag. Way too much. China has too much stability. I think everyone has too much stability. It's pretty easy to get 100. Let's see. I want to have a peek on Prussia. Yeah, they have 100. This is so cooked. There's no shot you guys survive. Modern events don't have enough players, but I can do one maybe sometime. They're usually just like 40 players max, 50 even. More than that and it's too many. Is that Crimea? They've survived? I'm not buffing the manpower yet, it's already lagging too much. Buffing it even more? No. I'm gonna wait until it calms down. Let's see again. Can you move infantry? No, still very laggy. Prussia, go kill. Please, I wanna see you. I'll lower the justification even more now. To like minus 80%. Okay, I can justify very quickly. How am I supposed to play a microstate without consumer goods? That's my entire economy. Oh. Please survive this, Austria. Is that just from Slovenia? 2 million population? What else do you have? Ah. And Sweden is taking out Denmark. They could form Scandinavia, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they're gonna form the Swedish Empire, because Poland has the things they need. A coalition against Prussia won't do anything. It's way too late. You can try, but yeah, his population is already bigger than the possible coalition of Poland, Sweden, and Hungary. There's just no way you're winning this. And he has better buffs too. It's too late. I don't know what to say. He's won the event. Unless Ming pulls off something incredible and sends their entire army to fight Prussia. Then maybe we have a shot. No, you cannot form the Swedish Empire if you form Scandinavia. It's one or the other. But I think it's better to just form Scandinavia now than wait to form the Swedish Empire. Their factories are red, but they aren't selling anything internally. I want to check their tax income. Let's have a look. He's earning nothing from Netherlands, that's quite obvious. Let's just pick everything he has. Yeah, he's only earning 6 million. That's not including France. And then he's earning like 8 million income from taxes. What about Poland? Pretty sure Poland is earning much more than Germany. No, not that much more. The incomes are equal. Yeah, they don't have that good of an income, it's just the military. Please, someone defeat this Prussia. Prussia's even getting allies. Good on you for making Austria stable. You're gonna fall as soon as Hungary wants to eat you again. That's 1 more year. And are we gonna see in America today? He just needs to take out Provence. Are they in a truce? Let's see. They are in a truce, but I want to see a USC today. So I'm gonna be a bit biased. I'm gonna be a bit biased toward this guy. I really want to see a USA form. Please, form USA. That would be really cool. Again, Venice justified. Goodbye, Austria. You lived long enough. You could escape to the New World. Just take out your troops and colonize. And we have America. And now he has a scary little mission that gives him a claim on all of America. Let's see if they can survive. These guys have no population at all. They're gone. Wasn't Prussia doing anything? Is it because of the truces? The game name is Rise of Nations. Is Prussia trying to make a deal with Poland to cede him Lithuania so he can form? Oh yeah, Russia hasn't formed. He's still Muscovy. He needs Poland. You're Livonia. Ah. You should be more scared of Prussia. I think the truce ended. Yeah, the truce ended with Prussia. How fast is Prussia gonna take out Lithuania and Poland? Why does he keep truce breaking? Prussia, you don't have to truce break. You can beat everyone. Just attack them all. There we go. Okay. Is this gonna end up on speedrun.com? It's very laggy, but I can see movement. It's getting better. I don't know who's winning. I can't see. Are they even engaging? Oh yeah, no. They weren't engaging, but as soon as he did, he lost his entire cycle of fighters. Prussia is winning this. This Poland doesn't stand anything. He can't do anything. Let's check on the losses. Ongoing wars. How far do I have to scroll down? Any Prussia flag? Any Prussia flag? Oh, similar losses so far. Yeah, they didn't engage at that capital. So he got off his attacker on him. Prussia is getting outmaneuvered. Oh, is he being attacked now by the entire coalition? Oh, he's actually fighting everyone. He is. Landshut is going in. Not Switzerland. Okay, he's being a cuck. Sure. Anyone else want to join in on the train? Sweden! We're all fighting Prussia. This might be possible. I don't know how many troops they have. But this should be an equal alliance at least. Hungary, yeah, that's how many much population? 34, 48. So 52 million population against Prussia right now. And then England too. Okay. He's fighting a coalition double his population. This could be it. One thing's for sure, one is gonna come out winning this. Poland has no more manpower. If China gives him enough manpower, they could also change things. That's actually kind of unfair though. But yeah, Prussia's been too strong. They had the best performance at least. The wall between South and North Africa? You mean the desert? And USA is manifesting destiny. They could also become a major power. Prussia is slowly falling behind in the rankings. But they're somehow still managing to conquer more and more stuff. I think they have to take out Landshut first. They're the weakest in the faction. And they're the most annoying one. I got ceded a bit of... I got ceded all of Australia. Not just a bit. Okay, who wants this land? Who can I cede it to? Some New Zealand boy? No, you're at war. At war too. You're also at war. Yeah, this might be too much for Prussia. Wow, England is strong. Yeah, that's just them and France. They've been going crazy with the population boost. Dude. They're just exchanging lands. Did Hungary leave the war? He left the war. Oh, okay, that's one member out of the war. I don't know why he left. Sweden, you might be able to survive. England is coming very close. They are very strong too. Wait, England? Oh, they annexed. Oh, they're out of the war. Yeah, no, Sweden, you're done now. If Prussia just moves in on you, he's gonna annex you. GG. There you go, I release Australia. Why did Muscovy attack on me? What do you want? Moscow, do you want to be banned? Arctic land? What do you mean Arctic land? You've been playing for a while, so I don't want to ban you. Oh, I thought that was Austria. They got puppeted by Venice. Poor Austria, man. They got ganged up on. I thought this was Austria, this is Epirus. Who conquered the Ottomans? Georgia? Yeah, and as expected, Prussia's just slowly encroaching on everyone. England seems to be good at the game. Or maybe they just took the land for free. Look at Ming. Holy shit. Something's happening. Manchu, my goat. Fighting Ming. Did you declare? Whoa, he might be able to form too. If he takes out the northernmost parts. In the south too. The Bengal, yeah, they have a mission for that. Defying the dragon. Austria, let's not tell Austria what I'm about to do. Let's not tell anyone. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Let's not tell anyone. Let's be quiet about this. What the hell? No, I'm not gonna release anything. What are you doing? Who's doing that? Okay, Austria's not a fraud. He may be a bum, but he's our bum. Come on, Austria. I believe in you. Oh, we have culled most of the nations left. Just 118 left. 12 left. Even less. Okay, the lag is starting to go away. No, it's still here. Okay. Never mind. Oh, Prussia. Yeah, you can piece if they don't exist. You can try white piecing. Or it's a glitch. It happens sometimes. The Mughal Empire. That's a balance of power in India. That's surprising. Why did Bengal go liberalist? Oh, that's Sami Ultra. Oh, I know that guy. 7 million tax income. Are they selling internally? A bit. I'm sorry, give me time. What are you doing, Muscovy? Do you need land from me? That you to form? I don't know. I'll give you this, sure. You're not getting the other stuff. Now Prussia's even stronger. China's making a bit of a comeback. Not much. I think it's pretty... It's not looking that good. They want these cities, sure. I don't know why he wants them. Doesn't need to form. Also, yes, I hope most of you realize that you have to put your mobilization too high. Otherwise, you are not gonna have a fun time. This is a very important economic law. And Russia's about to Prussia's about to annex Poland and land shit. But I can form Germany soon, and that's just gonna stack the buffs. You need copper. Is there no copper? There's a bunch of copper. There's just no AI nations. Let's provide some copper. Was that 2 billion from Portugal? Are they that rich? Have they done their most missions? They've conquered Brazil, they've conquered West Guinea, not the Cape. Not Zanzibar either. What about India now? Maybe Malacca? Nope. Just a bit of colonization. It's fine if you're being threatened by Switzerland. I think Prussia wants to invade them. Just half a year truce left. The only problem with Prussia right now is their economy. Let me actually get a reminder. How strong is Prussia? Modifiers. What was it called again? Prussia monarchy. Military starting experience, yeah, 2 times. And then military attack, 1.5 times. Bro, don't even try. You need one land. What do you need, Mamluk? Is it Mamluk? Yeah, what do you need? Yeah, I can't see you, by the way. You're at war. Guys, I'm not giving them modifiers. And Livonia, I like you, but I'm not gonna give you buffs. I'll leave you up to fate. Who are you scared about? Prussia? There's 2 years left. The Ottomans weren't a player, so they got conquered by Georgia. They took out Byzantium, but that was it. Then they did nothing. Yep, now Prussia's 50 million population. Wow, the rankings are close. What happened? Ming fell off. But they're winning. Holy shit. UQ is also attacking Ming now. Yeah, Ming is still holding on, despite everything. Yeah, I know, Prussia's modifier was supposed to be strong because they have no population to start with. You're kind of supposed to stop him from forming Prussia. He has a population of 2 million, that's why they have such strong military buffs. So they can fight nations that are bigger than them. Much bigger than them. But when Prussia has equal population, that kind of removes their nerf. And it makes them a bit too strong. Poland and France were supposed to attack them very early on, but no one did, so they allowed them to get too strong. Bro, I'm not... Man, I can't even screen share my Clash of Clans account. So, I'm not selling you Riga, ask Sweden. Oh wait, you're asking him. And you, Anna... Why are you truce breaking? I'm gonna end the event soon. One of you have to win. Right now the British are winning. Are they just that rich? What's their economy? 12 million on their mainland. Then plus like 7 from France. Here's the development. What about the infrastructure? I'll do another event next week probably, not today. I'm about to end it soon. Let's do like one giant final war. The one that's number 1 in the rankings shall win. Let's end the event in 1453. Defend Austria. Oh, they're at war with Spain and Epirus, they're gonna die. You can continue playing after I leave. But like for me, officially I wanna make the person that is number 1 by 1453, he wins. When does the truce with Britain end? In 1452. What has Russia been doing? Absolutely nothing. They've been attacking me. And still no Japan yet. The Ming comeback. Ashikaga needs to attack Ming. Or Usagi, someone help them! Ming is winning now. Who's defending Austria, Venice? Why isn't Prussia attacking Switzerland? They're attacking Spain. Spain is going crazy. Oh, oh, that's him. Oh, you're going crazy. The British is also a threat. Is there anyone that could help Ming? Chagatai? They're on a truce. Yeah, it's just the Japanese nations. They're the only one that can help fight against Ming. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, Ming is pushing back. And Khmer is allied to Ming. It's over. The anti-Ming alliance. Ming is just too strong. I mean, to be fair, they have more population than both Bengal and Manchu combined. So that could be why. The fort in Constantinople, that's the only fort in the game. Inca formed. A bit late, but good on them. Yeah, Prussia is just so low in the rankings because they don't have tax income. Are they developing even? Not that much. Poland didn't develop anything. Yeah, I know you're a Lavos. Yeah, he's not attacking you. Oh, he pieced you, no? Still at war, but no artillery. Prussia, you're not gonna attack Switzerland? You're attacking the Mamluks. And you're attacking Spain, but not the Switzerland, the thing you need to form. What about Hungary? Hungary ends in half a year. Hello. Yeah, I know max party loyalty is the meta. I'm just trying to get more political power. I always forget to switch it back. But I prefer RNG. I like getting... I don't care about that shit. I'm not gonna make this a video. It was a bit messed up, this event. Maybe the next one next week. This is more like a test run. Biggish war in America. I mean, America is gonna win no matter what. Or are you talking about Mexico? Yeah, America is too strong. They have an insane modifier. What the hell did I give that? The Mexican Empire was formed. What happened to these borders? Why do I have 3 cities? Are they new cities? Why do I have these 3? Did someone seed me? I don't want them. I want war. Oh wait. I'm in shock, so I'm giving him an infinite money. Too bad. Prussia, you have half a year left. They're going for Georgia. Who's declaring on who? What is going on? Was that Georgia declaring on Prussia? Yeah, it was. I'm only gonna stream on Saturdays or Sundays. That's when I have the most time. And when most people is on. The Mamluks have done surprisingly well. Wait, are they number 1? They have the most population, don't they? Yeah, they do. It's just that the British are earning a shit ton from taxes. Let's see the development. Surprise me, British. Max development. Yeah. The British are just rich. $46 million income. Damn, British. There's the Discord account impersonating me. Yeah, you won't see me on Discord. I don't chat there. Bro, someone stop the British. The British are gonna win now. So easily too. They're not in any wars, they're just casually developing. Compared to Ming, it's just yellow. And the Mamluks are just red. Maybe it's too late. I think Prussia's modifier may have ran out now. Prussia, do you still have your modifier? A half a year left. That's... wow. That's pretty much perfect timing for the event. I did not intend on doing that. They had their entire modifier for the entirety of the event. It would run... it's gonna run out as soon as the event ends. That's a crazy coincidence. Has Venice done anything? They've puppeted poor Austria. That's what they've done. They've been a cruel boy. It's hard to stay awake. It's not Fent. That's how you can stay awake. Don't actually do that. I have to say that, otherwise I might be demonetized. Hello, YouTube transcript. This was a joke. I don't know anymore. Prussia doesn't seem to be moving. They're not in their prime anymore. They're cautious. They gotta move like Epirus. Look at them. They have no modifiers and they're still doing so good. The Ottomans weren't as strongest. I think it was the Mamluks. And as you can see, they're doing very well. The Ottomans had a lot of competitors. Mamluks could just expand into Africa for free. Two more months remain. And right now it seems that the UK is overwhelmingly gonna win. They are so far ahead. No, Ming is coming back. Are they starting to develop? They got Manchu. They're not gonna form the Qing Empire in time. You want to be free, Austria? I'll give you the power to become free. Here. I'll give you some population. This won't matter. But it's fun. Yeah, I think Ming might win this. It's so close. But that's just in terms of the rankings. In terms of like actual game impact or most impressive performance, maybe it goes to the Mamluks or Prussia. They've done the most as far as I've seen. There's also the USA, but they were just good at invading. Spain, you did okay. You took out Aragon. That's about it. And then you colonized. And the event has ended. Who have won? It's Ming by a lot. Oh my god, that's not even close. Yeah, but that's just in terms of the economy. No one actually attacked them early game, so that's what happened. But good job, Ming. You stayed as the biggest for the entirety of the game. The UK knew what they were doing. Unfortunately, they did not have enough time. And what about New Zealand? This is the most important front. We had a winner. Cool guy. He became the uniter of New Zealand. And someone also united Australia. Impressive. Incredible. I'm just gonna give Austria some more buffs here. They need to be a bit bigger. In exchange for all of this Austria, I'm gonna put your city tier to 1. You don't get development. You just get a big population. A bunch of slackers that doesn't do anything. Yeah, I was originally intending for Ming to be this strong because people would attack them early game. They can't attack anyone. It just so happened that this Ming player allied all their neighbors. So they just got strong without having to expand. That was a bit of a problem. If I just let Ming not ally. And no, I'm not gonna increase the manpower increase next event. Or maybe half. Depends on the amount of players. Don't want to lag too much. Yeah, Ming just allied everyone. That was why they won. Well, I hope you enjoyed the event. I'll do one next week again. And I'll perfect this event. But way less players. Way less. We gotta do like 100. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. You can continue playing if you want. I'm just gonna hop off. And yeah, we can't have someone playing as Don't Colonize. I'll remove my money. Just gotta do this real quick. Thank you for the subs. Well, that's some early access for next week. And yeah, I could also do like community events. I could ask other people to do. I could host for them. We can try that too, but that's gonna be next week. So yeah. Goodbye.